Hello and welcome. My name is Shama. Maya is MIA, presumably either on my bed or having a drink of water in the laundry. And this is Assassin's Creed. So, fingers crossed this recording goes a lot better than last time I tried to record this game a couple of hours ago, because I had no game audio. Yay me. So this time I'm redoing it. So I've already played the first 40 minutes, but I'll go back and replay it. And maybe go for a little bit longer. Glad I tested it. And so far, I have to say I'm pretty excited for this playthrough. Even having to redo the first 40 minutes, which is annoying, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing. I want to make sure I'm sufficient with the controls. I have turned down the graphics by 1 notch on all the different options. This will be a really good test for my audio levels, because this is about the loudest the game gets, but it has some really quiet low points, so trying to get the sound right for this was really difficult. So I'm sorry if you're a headphone user, this probably isn't very good for you. So heads up now, please don't use headphones. But everything's been turned down by 1, you know, detail, shadow, quality. Just to start with, just to make sure everything's running smoothly and I'm not sticking. If there is a slight sticking, I'll turn everything down by 1 again. And it will just be a slow progression, because everything looked fine last time, but I had no audio. And I'm not sure how that's going to affect things. The file now having to actually take audio and take visual. So let's start again. I know oh, no. Wrong button. Yes, I know everything will be lost. Alright. So I got my controller, because I'll be using my Logitech controller. Because I'm not very good at the mouse and keyboard thing unless it's a simple game like Portal. So
I applied my harp to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth
can't get
sorrow.
up there. I want to go up there. I want to hit him.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
You relax.
Let me try and stabilize.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It
Can't get up that way.
Damn it. It's not working.
Just wanted to see how much they would, you know, let me do.
You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
Come on up.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
Because they're
Have
sick
information
and
we
cruel.
need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who
Good
you
skills to
are,
have if you're a
what you
bartender.
are.
And also, just
I
not a
don't know what
bad
you're
skill to
talking
have in
about.
general.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You know, that's really not
Insane.
reassuring.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
Considering
Lie
if they're
now.
willing to kill you, that kind of just proves to me that
A
they can't be
wise
trusted.
decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
Why is that person
What
a
if I
girl?
told you that the human
No,
body
not that I'm
only
complaining or
allows
anything, but,
individual's
girls got
memory,
included,
the
but,
memories of his
you know,
ancestors as well.
clearly the person in the machine
Genetic
is male.
memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And
You know,
the
that would
Animus
be
lets you decode
pretty
and
cool.
read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Right. So if all this was true, it would be pretty cool. Not because I would have ancestors that are assassins or anything cool like that.
Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore
But that would
synchronization.
mean that, I could have my dad's
Hello, Subject 17.
information about being an
This tutorial has been
electrician.
prepared in order to
I know
verify
I have
the
ancestors who are
Animus control
Highlanders.
system. Instructions will follow
That sort of
shortly.
stuff would be really cool.
The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Right.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Easy. Thankfully, I've already been through this. I
While
wish there was a
standing
skip
still,
one.
use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Come on. There you go.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
I'm trying. You're gonna let me do. Oh, wrong button.
Excellent.
The other button is to lock onto people.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Oh, how sad.
While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Templar. Okay, let me go.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
I'm trying, but you keep interrupting.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
It was you. You did it.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Stop the assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use
Yes.
the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You're done for! Just give up! I know this city inside...
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
Waiting.
This is
Waiting.
pointless.
Your mate was killed, but it's pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion.
I
Use
love
this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
I love that despite the fact that I'm clearly adorned with weapons, I am a scholar, or pretending to be in this situation.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you
I
can
found these
restore
funny.
synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed.
That's probably why we're able to sync at this moment
You have
in
successfully completed
Altai's
the
life,
tutorial. The most
because
stable memory block will now be loaded.
he's currently, as we'll soon see, not respecting the Creed. And neither does Desmond.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
Arrogant
Our
as.
scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Okay. Oh, accidentally running off a wall. Doing well. Oh, come on. Don't have to... I wanted to kill in high profile, but you won't let me. God, getting in my way.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Oh. What's going on with the camera?
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Your life.
Blood.
No!
things at which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
So many ways to get up, but we will go for the simplest one. Freedom!
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
The rest of this journey is not important, and you may need not see the rest of the world yet, so we will skip.
Altair,
Talk to
you've
you.
returned.
Raouf,
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
is the master in his tower?
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Right. Excuse me.
Could you please be more careful? What's got into him?
So, when I first started playing this game, long time ago now, oh, that's a hidey spot. It was on my old computer. My old computer was not very good at all. It was one of those cheap $300 ones you can get. So perfect for all the things I needed to do for uni. Not so good for playing video games on. Massive lag, so running up this hill took forever. And any time we had a cutscene, literally all the sound would be done in about 5-10 minutes, however long the scene went for. And 20 minutes later, the actual visuals would finally end. It was horrible. So, very happy to just, you know, get around quickly.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry.
I'm
No doubt
trying.
you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Yeah, I don't like him.
It is an honor. The master waits within.
Move. Don't get stuck on a pillar.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert
Oh, I can hear baby girl.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Right there.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Alright, let's go. What weapons do I have? Oh, I like that one. Let's go with that one. Oh. Lovely. Oh, dude, get out of the way. Oh, didn't even see you there. Get up, dude. Come on. Come on. There you go. Lose you? No, couldn't do that. No? Cool.
Break off the attack!
recent one.
Save you running all the way back up the hill.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. What is he doing?
He's going to cause trouble.
Even you think I'm going to cause trouble. Not intentionally.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Not much of a hostage. Like, who says I have a hostage and then just outright kills him?
How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Poor sod. Broken leg.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Come on, let me do it. Move, there we go. Yeah, that would be a painful way to die.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
Obviously you
Stay
don't.
your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Mm-hmm. This character is a selfish prick.
Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
And bam.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so
I love that
far
this
from where we need
version
to
is the
be.
blurry version.
Risk it.
You know, with all the lines going through it.
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
You know, like reality might not be true. Alright. I'm a bit sad that in this game there are no subtitles. Because normally when I do these games, I do
I
like...
can't even change my clothes.
Haha.
Appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. We just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Interesting. Alright, give me a second, guys. I need to pee. And I'm back. So, just thought I would quickly check on Leia while I was up. She's put herself to bed. I'll probably be going to bed not long after this.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
I don't want to.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
His teeth
Thought my
look weird.
parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Dredge up the
Try and get some
past.
sleep.
We're going into the
We've
past.
got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Alright.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it. Aren't you tired?
Damn it, they locked the door.
Well, you know. Something tells me they just don't trust you. But like you don't trust them. The following morning, you wake to an older man watching you sleep.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's
Well,
no
let me
true
leave.
change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Yes, it would be. Who is that?
Don't make this complicated. Sit down on the Animus and let's get started.
Fine. Probably only going to go for about another half hour. I'm tired. Just happy I've got it working now.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should...
I should do something, Grover.
Alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It it is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
There is every need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable. One of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
I've been demoted, I've lost a lot. I've lost a lot of abilities. Okay. Obviously it's just hand to hand for now then.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
What are you doing out here? I only have punchies. I have no stabbies. Hello, that's what I would like. One of those. Come on, drop down. Drop, that's what I want. There we go. Now, I won't be going extremely out of my way to collect everything, but anything I do see, I will attempt to get. Just because, why not? If you see it, you see it.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Never. Uh-oh. That was bad. I know, that was bad. I'm sorry. I'll walk somewhere now. Lost my evil version. Comes back quite naturally. Eavesdropping. Sit on the nearby bench. Take you while I'm here.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallin.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Okay. So, memory log. Yep, I've got that one. Waiting for input. I want to know what the other random things are. Go select what I'm after. Let's see what that marker means. No, you're no fun. Seeing if I've accidentally marked this area. Oh, come on, up. Let me unmark it. I thought going to it might unmark it. No, just gotta ignore it, I guess. Pickpocket.
please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go up.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. That will do. Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Ooh.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Here, have this one that
What will
I've
become of the one
disdained.
who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child, we've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any
Yep,
questions?
and that doesn't seem
Only where
fishy
I
at
might
all.
begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
I'm trying. Alright, so I get some basic blades back. I can practice if I like. I don't want to practice. Okay, map. Zoom. There we go, got rid of it. Because that was annoying me. Yep, can I move again? Thank you.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Oh yay, I gotta train more. Alright, so you want me to deflect. Okay. Alright, how do I quit?
You must be busy. I understand.
I'm very busy, and I don't really want to play with you. I will exit tutorial, because, you know, sucks.
You must be busy. I understand.
Okay. Aha.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Never. We're in the area of assassins.
Have you gone mad?
I'm very mad. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Alright, exit the city and to the kingdom. I think over here. Nope, that just took me around a building.
He's going to hurt someone, I know.
You didn't have to do that.
Okay. Horse mount.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I don't have throwing knives at the moment. Well, at least I don't think I do. This is the only one I can use. Oh, because I'm on the horse. Just make sure I can go around all sides. There's nothing up here worth having. Oh, cool. There we go. Viewpoint complete. Where am I meant to be going? Speak with the leader over there, so continue and take a left. come on, move you, but... Alright, nothing around here. Vanishing. Alright, continue and stick to the left. Alright, is that... No, that one? No. Don't know which button that is. Am I going the right way? Yep. Just stick to the left. Horsies. I need a new one. Oh, what happened there? Everything sped up for a second. Highly annoying. Over through, just stick to the left. I'm not sure how riding slightly slower makes them less suspicious of you. Alright. Oh, hello, I see something over here that I want. Yeah. It's annoying. Too many soldiers. Why must there be so many? Oops.
You'll never get away.
Well, I will.
Anyone see him? They're here on him.
Aha, flag.
They're getting better and better at slipping away.
Damn straight we are. Alright. To the left. Kind of just carefully grab this horse.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يا.
I want that flag. Good horsey.
انتبهوا جيدا.
Oh, hello. I see you. Alright, considering I'm feeling really tired, it's nearly 11 o'clock and I still have school tomorrow. I think once we synchronize this point and it saves, this is where I'll bid you guys adieu. So hopefully this recording has been significantly more successful than my last one. And you guys have enjoyed it. I know I've enjoyed playing it. I was a bit fed up with playing the first part over again, but I've enjoyed getting to play a little bit more now. So, since Leia's already put herself to bed, I'm going to go and join her. You guys have a lovely night. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. I'll see you guys next time. Adios. Bye.